this name for you. If you come closer, I can whisper in your ear.
If you happen to miss out on the previous career mode, I'll have a link in the description, an annotation on the screen, and a card in the top right corner, so you have no excuse not to go and watch it. Enjoy the video, guys. Hey guys, Sam here. Welcome back to another episode of the PSG Career Mode Series. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. If you have enjoyed this series so far, make sure you smash a like on the video today and subscribe if you haven't already to stay up to date with all the channel content, including the West Ham United career mode going on at the moment as well. Last episode, I was at a bit of a slump, guys, and I was asking you exactly if you wanted me to sign Messi or not, and a majority of you guys said yes, go ahead and sign Messi. It'll make this a lot better if you've signed the best player in the world. It'll make this career mode a lot cooler, and I completely agree with you guys. I just want to make sure that you were okay with me spending the money in one department and not having enough to maybe sign as many players in other areas. Nevertheless, we're going to sign Messi, but as we learned last time, Messi costs an absolute fortune. I don't know how much more we're going to have to offer Messi. We were at 950,000 euros last time, so I'm bumping it up to 1,050,000 and seeing what he says. Rich Lee, who got him for 900k sterling, said that he did the maths and it should be about 1.2 euro, but we're going to try and get him a little bit cheaper. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he will join, and I will keep you updated on the Lionel Messi situation. Okay, we've got a transfer offer for Javier Pastore in at 34.5 million his value. Roma have offered us 41 million for his services, but he's gonna cost a lot more. Pastore obviously had a blinding season last season, and he costs a lot now. And I'm gonna probably counter offer for a hefty 70 million euros if Roma want my man's signature. Look at that cheeky grin. He looks like Ezekiel Gaming HD a little bit. But 70 million euros is how much the big man Pastore is going to cost. Once again, Lionel Messi declined. I'm going to go for the 1.2 million, guys. The magic number that hopefully will bring Messi into the team. My goodness, he's just earning an absolute living, isn't he? Roma hit back with a 62.5 million euro reply. I wasn't expecting him to A, have that much money, and B, be that keen on signing Javier Pastore, but 62 million sounds pretty good. I do want a little bit more for him though. I'm gonna go for 65. If they put up an extra 2.5 million, I'll let Pastore go and we'll find a replacement for him. I did not expect them to offer this much for Javier Pastore. Okay, Roma have agreed to the 65 million euro price tag on Javier Pastore. Insane stuff. If he does go, I'm thinking of bringing in a Roma central midfielder. A little bit of a swap deal. Maybe Raja Nainggolan, maybe? I don't know. We'll see what we'll have to do there. Lionel Messi, you have got to be the cheekiest son of a bitch I've met in my life. Declining 1.2 million euros a week. So I'm going to go for 1,250,000. And I'm going to have a heart attack at this point, guys. I don't want to sign him for 1,250,000 euros. Well, I do, but nevertheless. In the meantime, guys, while we are waiting for these transfers to go through, we do have the Trophée Championship, very creative name, against Lyon, the final. I believe this is like their version of the Community Shield, where the domestic league winner and the league winner come together, or if it's the league winner who's won both and it's the first versus second, that sort of thing. So we're going to play a Lyon, who are a very talented team. Of course, they got Lacazette. That is the starting 11 for this game. I don't want to play Javier Pastore. You know, maybe he's thinking about that move to Roma. We may have seen his last game in a PSG shirt, and if he doesn't make a substitution, but I cannot have him in the starting 11 with this Roma deal pending. I've also put Cavani on the right wing. A lot of people are like, dude, use Cavani, he's a beast. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. He's on the thumbnail. I may as well use him. That means Lucas is going to take a seat on the bench for this match. Lucas is definitely going to be the starting right wing unless we bring Messi in. But I do want to try Cavani out, see what he's got, if he can show me what he's made out of, and if he deserves a spot in the starting 11. So it's us and Olympic Lyon. It's me versus Tyler's favourite team, T-Ry all day. And just because he's such a good friend, I'm going to beat the shit out of his favourite team. Oh, Di Maria threads it through to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Of course, this is the first game with all our South Americans in the team. Ibrahimovic doesn't finish it. It falls back to Di Maria, lays it off for Verratti, and Verratti doesn't finish it either. Oh, Ibra. Oh my goodness. Why are you playing with the ball in your own half around Ibrahimovic? That is the worst mistake you can make in your life, and he has punished Lyon's defense. What are you thinking? Dribbling the ball in your own defensive half when Ibra is against you. When you've got Ibra literally 5 meters away from you. Why would you even try that? Di Maria now sends in a cross. Ibra is at the far post. Great save by the goalkeeper. Okay, guys, I'm making a substitution here. Cavani off for Lucas. Probably the last time we're going to see Cavani in this PSG career mode, because obviously he's part of the deal with Messi, which means I'm probably going to have to change the thumbnail. But, yeah, I've never been a big fan of Cavani, guys. Sorry. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, I was not expecting that whatsoever. That's a really well-worked goal. I was not expecting that to happen. Where was the defense? Kevin Trapp's just watching the ball go in, doesn't dive to the floor, nothing. 1-1, and we got a game on our hands. Oh, Verratti with the ball to Ibra. Smash that, Ibra. There you go. Just easy as you like. Honestly, took me like 3 minutes of in-game time to bring that back. Verratti doing a lot of the work there, taking it into Ibrahimovic, who gets his second goal of the game. 2-1. Shambolic defending here from the Lyon defense again. Too easy for Ibrahimovic. They stay off him. Why would you stay off Ibrahimovic? They didn't get stuck in, and he slashed it past the keeper. Nicely done. 2-1. Back on track. Oh, wow. Oh, thank you, Kevin Trapp, for fucking saving that. Go on, Lucas. Fresh off the bench. He's got a lot of pace in him. Finds Thiago Motta. Ibrahimovic is all on his own. That's a third for sure. Anthony Lopez with a good save, and he's pretty happy about that. Fair play to him. Look how close Ibra was, and he saved it. Not the best shot either. Di Maria now. Acres of space for him. Is he going to take the shot? He is. Oh, wow. Di Maria. Take a bow, mate. Take a bow. What a freaking goal. On his right foot, his weak foot, hurling it in. Brilliant goal. 3-1. There you go. Full time. 3-1 to PSG. 2 goals for Ibrahimovic. 1 for Angel Di Maria. And they earn us the first piece of silverware that we're going to win this season. I know we're going to win more, so I'm very happy to start off the first competitive game with a bit of silverware. Always good. I like shiny things, so it's good to see the guys celebrating. Unfortunately, probably the last time we're going to see Cavani, who's getting traded along with a lot of money to bring in Messi in, hopefully. And, of course, Pastore, who is probably moving to Roma for 65 million euro if he decides to. If he wants to sign on the dotted line. And we're going to figure that out right now. Are both those players going to be gone? Okay, guys, for the training this week, I'm going to be doing a keep the possession training, which I haven't done before in FIFA 16, and I'm already fucking failing at it because I got stuck. Look at me. I'm struggling. Okay, so apparently we've got defenders to beat here. I'm just going to try and roulette them, which has worked. I don't know if I have to pass it or dribble it in. I have no idea what to do here, but I'm just going to try and do my best. And I've done actually pretty well. I'm quite happy with that. Oh, do I have to finish the... Just score, Verratti. Thank you. That's not bad with a bonus. That's a B, isn't it? That's a B. I'm happy with that. With Marco Verratti, a youngster. And that's what I plan on doing with the training. Showing you 1 a week. And yeah, a bit of fun. Maybe I'll do shit in some. Maybe I'll do good in some. So... yeah, let's take a look at the results of the rest of the people I am going to simulate with. Okay, so that was the rest of the results that simulated while I was doing the Marco Verratti one. Di Maria got an A on an easy one. Ibra got a D on a medium one. And Thiago Silva also did quite well. Aria did not do well on an easy 2-on-2 defending, which is unfortunate. But yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. Let me know what you think of the training. Just show you one and simulate the rest and do that like every week or every 2 weeks. What would you guys like to see? But yeah, training is actually pretty fun. Alrighty, as you can see, Javier Pastore has moved to Roma for 65 million euro. And 55 million has been allocated to our transfer budget, which means we'll have to probably bring in another central midfielder. I've got Nainggolan is the player that I want to bring in. It would make a lot of sense. They just brought in a midfielder. We want a midfielder. It makes a lot of sense. But Messi still is declining. At 1,250,000 euros is still declining. I'm going to go for 1,350,000 euros as a crucial first team player. Please, Lionel, can you just sign? Oh, wow. Look how much Pogba costs. Okay, maybe I won't sign Pogba. Okay, so the player that I want to bring in replacement for Pastore is Raja Nainggolan. And I'm going to just straight up offer 30 million euro and see what they say. Okay, the next game in this episode is away against Lille in Ligue 1. So let's play this game. Let's take a look at the starting 11 and hopefully we'll kick off the League campaign with 3 points. That is the starting 11 for the game against Lille. David Luiz comes in for his first competitive game, for his first game actually, because he was away in the South American Cup as well. And I think that's it. I think that's the only major change. Lucas back in the starting lineup ahead of Cavani, who probably won't play another game in a PSG shirt if Messi fucking signs already. Nevertheless, let's get into the game against Lille, and hopefully, as I said before, we'll kick off the campaign with 3 very valuable points. Oh, wow, that's a good ball played to Taylor. Is he going to finish it? He does! Lille go up in the second half. We are struggling to get possession and actually do anything with the ball right now, and that's just a... David Luiz, just a really, really good play there. One-on-one with the keeper. Nothing Trapp can do about that. It's a perfect finish. We are on the back heels now and possibly could lose the opening game of the season. Lucas. Oh, that's a beautiful turn, son. Just finish that. Just bury it. That easy, boys. It's that easy. If we just get some possession, it's that easy. Lucas turns the defender inside out and puts it past the keeper straight on the reply. 1-1. Nicely done. There it is, full time 1-1. An unexpected draw. Lille were just bossing possession, really. Passing it about, and once they scored, we replied straight away. But other than that period of those 2 goals within a couple minutes, Lille were just controlling possession. As you can see, we didn't even break 40% possession, but we were on the counter, 5 shots, 5 on target, trying to do whatever we could. Lille seemed to be playing for the draw until that first real opportunity, and they took it well. 1 shot on goal, 1 goal. Wow, Roma want 50 million for Raja Nainggolan. I don't think he costs that much, Roma, honestly. I'm going to go for 38 and see what they say to that, because I still need money for Messi, keep in mind. Messi declines again, guys. Again. He declines. 1,350,000 euro a week, and he declines. Guys, I want to sign Messi. I really, really do. But it's very clear that he doesn't want to join. And I think this is going to be my last offer. 1.4 million a week. That's my last offer. That is genuinely my last offer. Okay, Roma have ended up accepting the 38 million euro deal. And we're going to offer Nainggolan exactly what he wants. 210,000. And I doubt he's going to be asking for $1 million plus. Oh, hallelujah. Holy shit. Finally, Lionel Messi agrees. 80 million plus Edinson Cavani, 1,400,000 euros a week. Yes, I accept the deal. I accept the terms and conditions. But this is it. We're bringing in Lionel Messi, 28 years of age, 94 overall. Thank fuck I can just say he's part of my club now. And even more good news, Raja Nainggolan is going to follow him through the door, guys. And that's actually going to wrap up the episode nicely. So I do want to turn some things over to you guys. As you can see, we have 19 million. It's probably going to be a little bit less than that. We're going to go for 16 million, 100,000 weekly wages. Who should I bring in? You guys put it in the comment section below. I also need help with the kit numbers. I know this is a little bit weird, but Ibrahimovic wears 10 and Messi also wears 10. So they've given Messi 13. What number should I give Messi for PSG? Should we actually take Ibra's number off of him? I don't think he'd like that too much. He might want to leave the team or something like that. But I'm going to need help with that because they're 2 of the best players in the world and they both wear the same number. So who compromises? Ibrahimovic, who's been here for longer and is the stable of our team, or Messi, who's quite literally the best player on the planet. You guys let me know, and also who else should I sign? Maybe the last signing, or should I bring in 2 smaller signings? 16 million euros. We might have to sell a couple more players, that some other players might leave. Try and pick maybe French players, not necessarily in the French League, but French players that we could bring in, because I do want to have that sort of national team and club sort of thing going in the squad. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, make sure you smash a like on the video. Next episode, we'll be kicking off through the league, and hopefully we will begin our campaign on winning the league title. So thank you again so much for watching. If you're new around here, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one very soon. Keep it real.